I made a list and crossed off everything except the one task that the morning brings. Just one job today to simply feel okay. Crossed off all the rest and let them wait. It felt rebellious, scratching off the rest, like I'd finally passed my own secret test. Today's only job is to feel alright. Everything else can wait until tonight. One, that's the only goal. Just keeping steady, keeping whole. Oh, we're simple, oh, we're free. One single job is plenty for me. No more piling on 100 things to do. Today's only job, and I'm already through. By noon I'd technically done so much more, but none of it felt heavy like before. Turns out when you only chase the one true thing, the rest gets done while you're busy feeling fine and singing. Funny how the smallest job done well makes every other task a little less of hell. I showed my list to someone at the store. One item circled, nothing more. They laughed and said, "That's the best list they've seen." Maybe simple is the secret in between. Today's only job is to feel alright. Everything else can wait until tonight. One, that's the only goal. Just keeping steady, keeping whole. Oh, we're simple, oh, we're free. One single job is plenty for me. No more piling on 100 things to do. Today's only job, and I'm already through. List crossed off, job done, day complete. One task today, and that's the sweetest feat. There's a clatter of metal hanging by the glass, catching wind that nobody else would even pass. It's off-key, it's clumsy, it repeats itself wrong. And somehow that's exactly why I love this song. A real song would bore me after the third time through. This one never plays the same note twice for you. 6 chimes by the window, knocking out a tune. Better than a clockin', better than a tune from June. No, scrap that clang clang, however the wind decides. A different little racket every time it rides. My ears perk up, my shoulders drop down low. This clumsy little band is the only one I know. I don't set an alarm anymore at all. The wind just shows up and lets the chimes fall. half-tone flat on everything. I never fixed it, kind of like the chime. Imperfect company through every kind of time. My sister calls it junk hanging off the eve. I call it the only thing I never leave. Some music needs a stage and needs a crowd. Mine just needs a breeze and doesn't need it loud. 6 chimes by the window, knocking out a tune. Clang, clang, however the wind decides. A different little racket every time it rides. My ears perk up, my shoulders drop down low. This clumsy little band is the only one I know. I don't set an alarm anymore at all. The wind just shows up and lets the chimes fall. The wind's gone quiet now, one chime still turns. I'll wait for it to clatter when it returns. Keep a little stone inside my coat, smooth and round, the kind I like to tote. Whenever things feel loud or feel too fast, I touch it once and feel the noise go past. Pocket full of calm, right here where I keep it. A tiny piece of quiet, I don't have to speak it. Touch, touch, feel the smooth and cool. The simplest little trick, the easiest tool. Oh, we're settled, oh, we're sure. A pocket full of calm is the perfect cure. No more needing something loud to feel alright. A pocket full of calm keeps the day in sight. I found it on a beach a year ago. Picked it for no reason, just because you know. Never knew that little rock would be the calmest thing that travels along with me. It doesn't fix a thing, it doesn't solve. It just reminds me I don't have to dissolve. Someone asked me, what's that in your hand? I said it's nothing, just my own little stand. A pocket full of calm, nobody else can see, but it's doing exactly what it needs for me. Pocket full of calm, right here where I keep it. A tiny piece of quiet, I don't have to speak it. Touch, touch, feel the smooth and cool. The simplest little trick, the easiest tool. Oh, we're settled, oh, we're sure. A pocket full of calm is the perfect cure. No more needing something loud to feel alright. A pocket full of calm keeps the day in sight. Still in my pocket, still smooth, still mine. Calm fits in a hand every single time. Listen to that. Listen to that. I turn the heat too low instead of high. Let the egg cook slow without a sigh. No flipping early, no impatient poke. Just watching the white turn from clear to cloak. The unhurried egg taking its sweet time. The simplest little breakfast feeling so sublime. Wait, wait, let the edges curl. Patience makes the yolk taste like a pearl. Oh, we're watching, oh, we're slow. The unhurried egg taught me how to go. No more rushing breakfast like it's in a race. The unhurried egg sets a gentle pace. Done in two, burnt at the edges, rubbery clear through, but low and slow gave me something new today. A perfect golden middle, soft in every way. Funny how a breakfast taught me quite a lot about the difference between rushed and not. I plated it up like it was a big deal. Took a picture honestly for real. One slow egg made me feel like a chef tonight. I mean this morning, but you know, same delight. Its sweet time, the simplest little breakfast feeling so sublime. Wait, wait, let the edges curl. Patience makes the yolk taste like a pearl. Oh, we're watching, oh, we're slow. The unhurried egg taught me how to go. No more rushing breakfast like it's in a race. The unhurried egg sets a gentle pace. Plate is empty, lessons still in me. Slow eggs, slow mornings, that's the recipe. Listen to that. Play a little game when I walk outside. Notice 3 small things before I stride. A crooked fence, the smell of something sweet. A funny shadow stretching down the street. By the second thing I'm already grinning wide. By the third I'm skipping just a little on the side. Notice 3 things, that's the whole entire game. A tiny treasure hunt that's always the same. Look, look, find the things nearby. Notice 3 things before you say goodbye. Oh, we're seeking, oh, we're bright. 3 small things make the morning right. No more walking past the world half asleep. Notice 3 things, and the joy is yours to keep. Today it was a cat stuck in a tree, a kid's chalk drawing of what looked like me, and a balloon someone lost still floating by. 3 perfect little gifts under the sky. Tomorrow there'll be 3 brand new ones to find. The game never runs out, never unkind. I told my friend about the game today, now she plays it too on her own way. 2 people noticing 3 things apiece. That's 6 small treasures bringing so much peace. Notice 3 things, that's the whole entire game. A tiny treasure hunt that's always the same. Look, look, find the things nearby. Notice 3 things before you say goodbye. toy is yours to keep. Found my three, the balloon's still in sight. Tomorrow's treasure hunt starts at first light. There's a snail on my windowsill this morning. He's not in a rush, neither am I. He's inching slowly across the wooden frame, taking 40 minutes to get nearly anywhere I'd name. I watched him longer than I meant to stay, and somehow that became the best part of my day. Slow down, said the snail, there's no need to fly. Look how far I get just giving it a try. Inch, inch, take your own sweet time. There's no prize for rushing through the morning shine. Oh, we're learning, oh, we're taught by the smallest teacher that I've ever caught. No more racing past the simple and the small. Slow down, said the snail, and that says it all. He left a little silver trail behind, proof that slow still gets there in its time. By the time I finished up my morning tea, he barely moved a few more inches, maybe 3. But he looked completely fine with how he'd done, not one bit worried that the day had just begun. I used to feel behind on slower days, like everyone but me was finding faster ways. But the snail's not stressed, and honestly, neither am I. We're both getting there, just taking our sweet time. Goodbye. Slow down, said the snail, there's no need to fly. Look how far I get just giving it a try. Inch, inch, take your own sweet time. There's no prize for rushing through the morning shine. Oh, we're learning, oh, we're taught by the smallest teacher that I've ever caught. No more racing past the simple and the small. Slow down, said the snail, and that says it all. He's gone now, off behind the pane. Thanks for the lesson, little friend, come back again. I wandered around the house with no real plan. Moved a vase, then moved it back again. Refolded towels that were already neat. Just put her in around on my own 2 feet. Permission to put her, that's my morning plan. Doing little nothing, as fast or slow as I can. Move, move, then move it right back. There's no rule that says I need a task. Oh, we're wandering, oh, we're free. Puttering around is plenty for me. No more needing every minute to produce. Permission to putter, what a lovely excuse. I dusted one shelf and called it good. Did it slowly, just because I could. I reorganized a drawer that didn't need it. Pulled it back out 20 minutes later. Freed it. No logic to my morning, no clear goal in sight. Just puttering around until it felt just right. My partner asked me what exactly I'd done. I said nothing much and grinned, having fun. Puttering's not nothing, that's the secret part. It's the quietest little workout for the heart. Fast or slow as I can. Move, then move it right back. There's no rule that says I need a task. Oh, we're wandering, oh, we're free. Puttering around is plenty for me. No more needing every minute to produce. Permission to putter, what a lovely excuse. Face is back where it started, shelf still bright. Puttered my way right into the light. I close my eyes a little longer than a blink. Just 3 seconds, give or take, to think. The world kept going somewhere out of sight, and I stayed cozy in my own 3 seconds of night. Nobody noticed that small private pause, the tiniest rebellion, the gentlest cause. The long blink, 3 seconds of dark. A little secret rest right in the park. I mean anywhere. Close, just a little while. The long blink always brings back my smile. Oh, we're resting, oh, we're sliding. Nobody questions a longer blink of the eye. No more needing a whole vacation to feel new. The long blink is the tiniest rescue. I do it on the bus, I do it at my desk. 3 seconds dark is honestly the best. Nobody knows I took my tiny break. Just close my eyes, for goodness sake. It's faster than a coffee, cheaper than a nap. The long blink fits in any little gap. I taught my coworker this trick today. She tried it once and said, well, look at that, okay. Now we both do long blinks throughout the day. 2 people quietly finding their own long blink, 3 seconds of dark. A little secret rest right in the park. I mean anywhere. Close, just a little while. The long blink always brings back my smile. Oh, we're resting, oh, we're sliding. Nobody questions a longer blink of the eye. No more needing a whole vacation to feel new. The long long blink is the tiniest rescue. Eyes open now, world still right here. The long blink, my favorite souvenir. I claim the window seat before the rest, curled up with coffee, doing nothing, doing my best. The street puts on a show I never paid to see. Joggers, dogs, and someone's runaway balloon free. Window seat, the cheapest show in town. Watching all the morning traffic going round and round. Sit, claim your little throne. The window seat is mine and mine alone. Oh, we're watching, oh, we're glad. The window seat's the best decision that I've had. No more missing what's outside the glass. Window seat, the morning hours pass. A man in pink walked by and waved at me. A perfect stranger, total stranger, but I waved back happily. Stopped right where it always stops. The same old dance of envelopes and drops. I memorized this little morning play, and honestly, I wouldn't have it any other way. I used to think a window was just glass, a thing you simply hurried past. Now it's the best ticket I have ever bought. Free admission to the world, front row, right on the spot. Window seat, the cheapest show in town. Watching all the morning traffic going round and round. Sit, claim your little throne. The window seat is mine and mine alone. Oh, we're watching, oh, we're glad. The window seat's the best decision that I've had. No more missing what's outside the glass. Window seat, the morning hours pass. Show's still going, coffee's getting cold. Best seat in the house, or so I'm told. I used to leap straight out the second that I woke. Both feet hitting the floor before I'd even spoke. Today I rolled and stretched and took my time. A soft landing into the morning, nice and fine. Soft landing into the day. No crashing in, just easing my way. Roll and stretch and rise. A gentle entrance always feels more wise. Oh, we're easy, oh, we're slow. Soft landing is the better way to go. No more launching straight into the fray. Soft landing sets the tone for the day. My feet found the floor like they were saying hi. Not a jolt, not a rush, just a soft little sigh. minutes there, just stretching out before I faced the air. By the time I stood, I felt completely new, like the day had time to introduce itself too. I used to wonder why my mornings felt so rough. Turns out leaping out of bed is plenty tough. A soft landing changes more than I expected. Turns out a gentle start keeps the whole day protected. Soft landing into the day. No crashing in, just easing my way. Roll, then stretch and rise. A gentle entrance always feels more wise. Oh, we're easy, oh, we're slow. Soft landing is the better way to go. No more launching straight into the fray. Soft landing sets the tone for the day. Feet on the floor, day already started right. Soft landing, the best way into the light. Just me in the morning light. The sun cut stripes across the kitchen floor. I dance right through them on my way to the door. A little flour dust still on the countertop. Yesterday's mess that makes today not stop. I step in light, then step in shade, then light. A silly little game before the day takes flight. Confetti kitchen, sunbeams on the tile. Dancing through the stripes puts me in a smile. Step, step in the light, then out. This is what my happy mornings are about. Oh, we're playing, oh, we're free. The kitchen floor's a party just for me. No more walking straight without a single spin. Confetti kitchen lets the good mood in. Still good mood in. My slippers squeak a little on the floor. A tiny rhythm I can't help but adore. I add a hum, a little hip sway too. Breakfast turning into something I didn't plan to do. Nobody's watching this ridiculous display. Just me and sunlight starting off the day. If joy's a kitchen floor and stripes of gold, then I'm the richest person I know. Sunbeams on the tile, dancing through the stripes, puts me in a smile. Step, step in the light, then out. This is what my happy mornings are about. Oh, we're playing, oh, we're free. The kitchen floor's a party just for me. No more walking straight without a single spin. Confetti kitchen lets the good mood in. Still dancing through the stripes, still smiling, still light. I close my eyes and face the sun head on, and the dark grows orange before too long. Little veins of red swim past like static rain. A show that doesn't cost a single thing. Orange behind my lids, shifting, never still. A blurry kind of fire that I didn't have to build. Tilt, tilt, watch the colors bend. A cloud goes by and the orange dims again. Nobody else can see what's playing in my head. This one's mine alone, projected warm and red. I press my fingers gently on my closed eyes too, and little sparks show up, yellow breaking through. Tried it once and gasped out loud, "There's a whole TV in there," she told the crowd, told me, just me. I said, I know, I watched it half my life. The cheapest, strangest, best private skylight. Scientists have a name for what we see. Something Latin, something about retinal energy. I don't care what it's called or how it's made. I just like the orange and the way it fades. Shifting, never still. A blurry kind of fire that I didn't have to build. Tilt, tilt, watch the colors bend. A cloud goes by and the orange dims again. Nobody else can see what's playing in my head. This one's mine alone, projected warm and red. Open my eyes, just the yard, just the day. I'll catch the show again some other way. Found this in a box in the garage, smell that? The cover's soft and furred along the edge. Pages yellow like they've kept a pledge. I press my nose right into the open seam and breathe in something closer to a dream. It's not vanilla, not quite wood, not quite the rain. It's somewhere in between that I can't explain. Sniff, sniff, right along the spine. This musty little smell is somehow mine. Nobody bottles this, nobody ever could. A smell made out of paper glue and being understood. I flip to the page where someone wrote their name. A stranger from a decade with no claim to fame. New book smells sharp like ink that hasn't settled in. This one smells like it's already lived a life within. Every reader left a little of themselves inside. A smell made out of all the hands that opened wide. I bought a candle once that promised the same scent. Burned it twice and gave up money badly spent. Turns out you can't fake 40 years of dust. Some smells just take patience, time, and trust. It's not vanilla, not quite wooded, not quite the rain. It's somewhere in between that I can't explain. Sniff, sniff, right along the spine. This musty little smell is somehow mine. Nobody bottles this, nobody ever could. A smell made out of paper glue and being understood. I'm putting it back on the shelf, spine out. Next time I open it, the smell's still about. I flip the pillow over in the dark, hunting for the cool spot like it's a lark. My cheeks go warm from 20 minutes there. Time to find the cold side free of care. There's a satisfaction underneath my skin the second that the cool side lets me in. Flip, flip, find the cold side fast. The warm side never seems to last. It's a tiny crime to wake up just for this, worth the half asleep stumble, worth missing out on bliss. Wait, no, it's a small disruption, then I settle back down, face against the coolness. No fuss, no frown, nobody taught me this, it just made sense. Cold pillow logic doesn't need defense. Flip, the whole thing's warm again, so I stretch my arm out, find a third terrain. 3 flips deep and now I'm wide awake, laughing quietly at the trouble that I make. My partner says I steal the cold side every night. I say there's plenty for the both of us. Alright, we got a system now, a silent little code. Whoever's awake first claims the road. Find the cold side fast, the warm side never seems to last. It's a small disruption, then I settle back down, face against the coolness. No fuss, no frown, nobody taught me this, it just made sense. Cold pillow logic doesn't need defense. 3 flips in, finally still. Whoever wakes up first gets first pick, that's the deal. There they go again. I don't know their names, don't know their faces well, just the muffled punchline I can sometimes tell. A burst, a pause, a second smaller wave. Joy that doesn't know is leaking through the drywall's grave. I mean, through the walls, simply. Something's funny over there, I'll never know what. But the laughing through the plaster hits the same exact spot. Traveling through the seam, borrowed joy that wasn't part. just showed up uninvited. Welcome here. My own face cracks a grin I can't explain. Caught up in a joke, I'll never know the name of plane. Some mornings it's a baby's shriek of glee. Some mornings it's a couple arguing happily. I've built a whole relationship on sound alone. Strangers I have never met but somehow know. I left a note under their door one day, said whatever you two are doing, keep finding ways. Got one back 2 days later, scrawled in plain, same to you, we hear you singing in the rain pipes. Something's funny over there, I'll never know what, but the lavender through the plaster hits the same exact spot. Traveling through the seam, borrowed joy that wasn't part of my own scheme. I didn't ask for it, didn't earn the cheer. It just showed up uninvited. Welcome here. Quiet now, just the hum of the pipes. I'll wait for the next one whenever it strikes. Three buses and a train got me back home, but my lip still carries where the waves had roamed. I run my tongue along it without thinking twice, tasting yesterday like it was rolled in rice. No, like it was rolled in ice. Just tasting yesterday. Salty, sharp and plain, it's not gone yet, not washed off by the train. A little stubborn proof I went somewhere again. Lick, lick, chase the taste around. The ocean left a passport, no stamp, just sound, just salt. Tomorrow it'll fade to nothing, plain and dry. But right now it's still mine, and I don't know why I'd want it gone. My sister didn't believe I'd really gone until I made her taste it. She went quiet, stunned. I didn't bring back shells, didn't bring back sand. Forgot my camera sitting useless in my hand. But this came along without my say, hitching on my skin the whole entire way. Postcards fade and photographs go stiff with time, but this little taste is somehow more sublime. It won't last the afternoon, I'm well aware, which might be exactly why I kept it there. It's not gone yet, not washed off by the train. A little stubborn proof I went somewhere again. Lick, lick, chase the taste around. The ocean left a passport, no stamp, just salt. Tomorrow it'll fade to nothing, plain and dry. But right now it's still mine, and I don't know why. I'd want it gone. Gone now, just toothpaste and tap water. I'll have to go back for more. I step out barefoot without checking first, and immediately regret it, immediately curse. No, not really, it's good, it's just a shock. Like the stone decided to fight back. I hop a little, half a curse, half a laugh, standing on a furnace, doing this weird little dance. Too hot, hopping foot to foot. The patio's been baking since the morning. Shoot, ow, ow. Into the grass I go, cool relief in 3 steps. Already set slow. This isn't peaceful. This isn't some calm scene. It's just me hopping like a fool, undignified and keen. The dog watched from the shade and didn't move. Smarter than me, clearly, with nothing to prove. I tried again 10 minutes later, braver now, and the stone had cooled enough to let me stand somehow. My neighbor saw the whole thing from her yard, laughed so hard she nearly dropped her card. Her coffee, I mean, she waved and said, "A rookie mistake." I said, "Next time I'll watch where I put my feet, for goodness' sake." Too hot, hopping foot to foot. The patio's been baking since the morning. Shoot, ow, ow. Into the grass I go, cool relief in 3 steps. Already set slow. This isn't peaceful. This isn't some calm scene. It's just me hopping like a fool, undignified and keen. Stones cooled down, I'm standing fine. The dog still hasn't moved an inch. Smarter every time. Not every leaf pile sounds the same when stepped. Some go soft and damp, some go sharp and crisp instead. I've started rating them, a scientific kind of fun. 5 stars for crunch, 1 star when it's done, when it's wet. This one's a 4, that one's barely a 2. The driest pile by the fence wins through and through. Crunch, crunch, testing left and right. A grown adult doing serious leaf research tonight. This morning I've got opinions nobody asked to hear, about which pile crunches loudest far and near. I stepped in one that turned out to be mud. Lost a point immediately, that's just how it's judged. A kid joined my research without being asked. Said the pile by the mailbox was unsurpassed. We compared our notes. Mine said 3, hers said 5. Turns out crunch ratings are partly subjective. We agreed, and that's fine. My partner thinks I'm ridiculous for this. Walks right past the piles like they don't exist. I said, you're missing the whole point of autumn, friend. She stepped in one just to humor me in the end. The driest pile by the fence, winds through and through. Crunch, crunch, testing left and right. A grown adult doing serious leaf research this morning. I've got opinions nobody asked to hear about which pile crunches loudest, far and near. Final tallies in the fence pile takes the crown. Same time tomorrow, same research, same town. The lemonade is sweating in my hand, dripping down my wrist onto the sand, onto the grass. I press it to my forehead just because, and feel my whole body go, oh, there it was. The relief lands quick, almost too quick to name. A shiver running sideways, not quite from shame. Press, press right against the skin. Forget the glass, just let the cold sink in. My shoulders that were climbing toward my ears drop an inch or two, and some of the heat clears. The drink's gone warm by now from sitting near, but the trick still works regardless, year to year. My grandmother did the same thing on her porch, glass against her temple like a tiny torch. I didn't get it then, thought it looked strange. Now I do it daily, guess that's how things change. I caught my own kid doing it last week, glass against her cheek without a word to speak. Didn't teach her that she figured it out alone. Some tricks just travel through the blood and bone. The relief lands quick, almost too quick to name. A shiver running sideways, not quite from shame. Press, press right against the skin. Forget the glass, just let the cold sink in. My shoulders that were climbing toward my ears drop an inch or two, and some of the heat clears. Glass is warm now, condensation gone dry. I'll fill it again, same trick, same sky. Wait, why is it so quiet? The power flickered out at 3:30, and something in the kitchen went missing instantly. I stood there for a second, kinda lost, trying to name the sound I hadn't even known I'd caused. That I'd lost. It stopped, that's the whole entire song. The hum I never noticed, gone along. Quiet, quiet, louder than it should. A silence with a shade, not bad, not good, just strange. 3 minutes pass, and the power kicks back in, and the hum returns like an old friend stepping back within. I actually said oh hi out loud alone, greeting a machine like it's family, like it's known. Never thought about it once in 15 years. Just background noise beneath my hopes and fears. Took one outage to make me finally hear the thing that's always running, always near. I told this story to a friend at work today. She looked at me like I'd lost it in some strange way. Maybe it's a small thing, maybe it's silly too, but silence taught me something noise never knew it could do. It stopped, that's the whole entire song. The hum I never noticed, gone along. Quiet, quiet, louder than it should. A silence with a shape, not bad, not good, just strange. 3 minutes pass, and the power kicks back in, and the hum returns like an old friend stepping back within. Humming again, lights back on the wall. Funny what you hear when it almost didn't call. Wait, why is it so quiet?